Jackie and Shadow and Friends of Big Bear Valley, you're the executive director of Friends of Big Bear Valley. They have brought so many people into the world of conservation and caring about bald eagles, which are obviously an iconic symbol in America. How do you think Jackie and Shadow specifically have inspired people to care about wildlife and to care about bald eagles?
I think a lot of it has to do with their individual personality. And, people may say, animals don't have personality, but they are distinctly different than each other and distinctly different than Mr. B and than any of the chicks that we've seen. They all have their own behavior and their own personality. And I think people have kind of gotten connected to that personality and seeing the individuality of them and wondering what they're going to do next, because it's obviously up to them. And they aren't just operating like little machines up there doing what they're supposed to do. They make their decisions. They show their emotions. We don't know whether they feel it the way we do, but they definitely have different behaviors based on what things are happening in the nest and around them. And they do things to tease each other, and it's hilarious to watch. There are lots of days when I just sit there laughing out loud because it's so funny what they do.
What are some of the things that you've heard from folks that have engaged with the live webcam in terms of changing their life and their perspective?
Well, some of them have said that watching them and the emotions they feel, the connection has gotten them through hard times. Some people have said that they sat with their dying parent and watched the nest, and that connection between them and their parent and the eagles was just amazing. And they, thank us for bringing all that emotional connection to them. People have said that they look outside their backyard and they realize now they have a robin's nest. They had no idea it was back there, and so they started watching it and paying attention to what's going on in that nest, and it's connecting them with the nature all around them, not just the nature on the eagle cow.
Do you hope that seeing Jackie and Shadow on camera, encourages folks to dive deeper in just the overall natural world and learn about it and to engage with it?
Oh, absolutely. Because like I said before, we really are nature. We are nature, or it's part of us and we're part of it. And the more we connect with that and understand it and be in the middle of it, the more we gain access to the truth of ourselves. And that truth inside of us is how we can live our life and be who we are and not what society expects or somebody else tells us we should be. It's like we can connect with, what's inside of us. Maybe we're like Shadow, maybe we're like Jackie, but I love that people are learning to connect with themselves.